How comes the train?
Central interior more cloud cover this morning, but the Caribou region will also see the risk of thunderstorms or areas towards the south. For the Yukon region, 2 unsettled days, temperatures still warming up to 26.
I saw 3 SW900s. I heard a bunch of train activity early this morning coming in and out of Anacis Island to Queensboro, or probably delivering racks most likely. But oh yeah, there was a train early around 4 or something like that. Maybe that was the train that delivered maybe the freight to the island here.
Into the upper teens, areas inland, even near Port Alberni, will be up to 25 and 26 degrees. That 22 today is going to feel closer to 25.
Sunday morning.
Stretch for a 5-day forecast. It does warm up with this ridge though on Wednesday with the sunshine. We're looking to see highs up to 25. All right, Brad, over to you. Good morning. Let the check on the roads. Where are you at?
We are at the Potomac Bridge. Thank you very much, Yvonne. And we're through the SkyTrain, just for good measure. Traffic over the bridge deck, and really no problems. You make your way into New West from Surrey. In New West, Front Street does remain closed.
Between the train.
When it has no longer have the name Patullo, they will be taking a new indigenous name. The Kwantlen and Musqueam will pick that name together. Help please keep these
train in the
being a responsible driver. If you had something to drink, don't drive.
That's the train whistle in the background.
Start with you. Jen, back to you.
Every week, Brad, I keep waiting for the new trivia. It's great. Thanks so much.
That's the train rolling down the bridge and just filling the backyard there. Another noisy train for bringing racks up to the island again, yeah. Yeah, sure. Long living here. Main train for the Sunday now.
Lovely community of Queensboro and just off of the Anacis Island. Really no problems as you make your way across the bridge deck and past the House Street on around into Burnaby and
nice.
No problems along Marine or Stewart. Select Sussex Insurance and make a difference when you renew your auto plan online. Select your neighborhood.
Thank you. Finally, about time.
And help support Diabetes Canada exclusively at Sussex Insurance. In Global One, high above the Queensboro Bridge, I'm Brad Russell. From Vancouver on to the North Shore. Really no delays as you make your way along the Upper Levels Highway to the ferry terminal or through the Cassier Tunnel. And don't forget, of course, First Ave off-ramp westbound is still shut down through this weekend. Help police keep BC roads safe by being a responsible driver. If you've had something to drink, don't drive, because safer roads start with you. And Jen, we found the sunshine. It's way over there at VGH.
Okay, it's on its way.
Yes.
Keep pulling it towards you there, Brad. Thanks.
For the lineup getting into the United States at this point in time, they got 5 lanes open plus 2 Nexus lanes. So really no delays. I'd say 5 minutes to get yourself into Washington State. Coming the other way, a lot busier coming into Canada, and only 2 lanes plus 1 Nexus lane this direction. Select Sussex Insurance and make a difference.
I don't blame that many Canadians want to go to this U.S. because probably due to the tariff crap.
And help support Diabetes Canada exclusively at Sussex Insurance. Jen, back to you.
Hey, thanks so much, Brad.
Mark 5 coming in. Was on the Mark 5 or 6065, 6064. Just nice to see the able to ride the train finally. Yeah. Just had Edmund snow. Here at Edmund Station, didn't get much of a chance from bus loop view from the SkyTrain station here, so I'm just trying to get a different point of view. SkyTrain's just leaving out of there. Bus is parked here. You should know the bus from the inside view of it. Edmund Station.
open on the right.
Waiting for the westbound train now. The other one was like this one earlier when I rolled down on Mark 3, so I mean, let's get crowd on this. Used to be in there. That came up through here a long ago. Yeah.
Fireworks display, a bit of a fireworks hangover possibly. English Bay Beach is looking pretty good. Just maybe a handful of people here now. Far cry different from just a few hours ago. Beach Avenue, Denman, open now, as well as Davie, and no problems getting your way through here. Canadian Tire in support of Jumpstart, 20 years, 4 million kids, 100% inspiring. Jumpstart helps families overcome financial barriers to sport and play. Donate at jumpstart.canadiantire.ca. High above English Bay Beach in Global 1. And there's a little bit of traffic on the Diamond this morning, so you're going to have to wait if you want to run from first to second. They are getting ready, of course, for today's game. It's the third of a triple stand against Spokane, and the first pitch is at 1:05. It is family day as well, so first 500 kids, 12 and under, get a wasabi headband as part of your entrance here to Bailey Stadium. And it's going to be a great day. They have as well another pop-up market at the Riley Park right beside it as well. Canadian Tire in support of Jumpstart. 20 years, 4 million kids, 100% inspiring. Jumpstart helps families overcome financial barriers to sport and play. Donate at jumpstart.canadiantire.ca. And look at the pattern they have mowed into the Nat Bailey for this game. This is amazing.
Oh, yeah, look at that. BC Strong. Beautiful. Looks nice. Thanks.
Good morning, Yvonne, and look at the Portman Bridge as we make our way. We'll get it in a frame for you. Across the bridge deck, the mighty Fraser River from Coquitlam into Surrey, and really no problems in the lower mainland. Good news on the Sunday, of course, a lot of the construction operations do take the break on the Sunday, so even through the lower mainland, that widening project is on pause for today. Canadian Tire and Sport of Jumpstart, 20 years, 4 million kids, 100% inspiring. Jumpstart helps families overcome financial barriers to sport and play. Donate at jumpstart.canadiantire.ca. And I don't know if you know this, Jen, but the Fraser River is tidal at this point at the Portman Bridge.
Fantastic. Nice. I love all your trivia knowledge, Brad. Fantastic. Thanks.
Okay.
Or to the ferries, really no problems on Highway 99 or Highway 17. A little bit slow past the Stevenson Exchange. And Stevenson, by the way, between number 4 and Railway has some of the water main work. Watch for construction crews through there. Canadian Tire and Sport of Jumpstart, 20 years, 4 million kids, 100% inspiring. Jumpstart helps families overcome financial barriers between sport and play. Donate at jumpstart.canadiantire.ca. High above the Massey Tunnel in Global 1, I'm Brad Russell.
Look at.
We are looking at the AFB, Jan, the Alex.
What is the Alex Fraser Bridge? I don't know. Can you show the Queensboro? Silly guy.
Into Surrey. This is 72nd Avenue, coming past the Nordell interchange on the 91 north-south, and east-west connector as well is moving pretty good. Can you imagine that being a Monday commute? Oh man. Help police keep BC roads safe by being a responsible driver. If you've had something to drink, don't drive, because safer roads start with you. Jen, there you go. Look at the Boundary Bay area.
Oh, it's beautiful. Yeah, can you imagine if that was the Monday commute?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Less traffic. That would be nice. Yeah.
No, it's Victoria. It's definitely Victoria. Beautiful, beautiful day there. Here, it's looking a little bit more murky. What's going on? Yeah, we've got a bit more cloud cover this morning. It was kind of similar to yesterday in that it took some time. It'll brighten up, but we're hoping to see a mix of sun and cloud, and more sun than cloud as we get in through the afternoon. And most areas this morning also remaining dry. Temperatures are currently sitting at 14. We've got that mainly cloudy sky reported out of the airport, and an easterly wind at 11 kilometers per hour. A few other spots across the province this morning. Good morning into Kelowna, sitting at 16 degrees. Fort St. John at 12, inland for Smithers at 15, and areas across the island in Victoria with a current temperature of 12. We're hoping to climb up to 22. We'll be right around the average for this time of the year. A record on this day, 29. That was set back in 1956. Now we are going to see some instability move in once again. Most areas across the interior, inland for today. We'll be seeing a chance for some showers and the risk of thunderstorms that'll be in the mix. Future cast there. Let's see if it populates. No, that's okay. But you can see that in the forecast here. Northeastern corners of the province, we're up to 24 degrees. Along the coast for today, closer to 17. The Cariboo region will be included with that risk of thunderstorms in most areas across the southern interior and extending in towards the southeastern corners as well. Tops at Okanagan, though, we're still seeing that temperature into the mid-20s and a few ability near Howe Sound. Risk of thunderstorms and highs up to 24. Cloud cover this morning for Tofino. Breaks on the way through the afternoon. A range in temperatures, Victoria 20 is the high, in Port Alberni closer to 27. Across the lower mainland, we'll see those temperatures into the low 20s. We've got the humidex today, 25. Feels like 26 for tomorrow. And then as we get in towards our Tuesday, Wednesday, Jen, it's warming up with highs about 24 and 25 degrees. Back to you. Oh, sounds lovely. Thanks, Yvonne.
A light flow of traffic for our Sunday morning. Really no problems as you make your way through Surrey or New Westminster. And New Westminster, below this bridge deck, Front Street is closed for construction. You can use Columbia to get around that. Help police keep BC roads safe by being a responsible driver. If you've had something to drink, don't drive, because safer roads start with you. Jen, back to you.
All right, yeah, good advice. Thanks so much.
terminals. Look at those lineups. Oh my. In fact, the 10:15 to Duke Point, absolutely full, as is the 10 a.m. to Swartz Bay. A little room on the 8 and about 10% on the 9. So definitely going to be another busy day for BC Ferries, and not a lot of room in the parking lot either, if that was maybe a consideration. Ride share, if you're going to go that direction. Select Sussex Insurance and make a difference. When you renew your auto plan online, select your neighborhood Sussex Insurance location with prompting.
Or we'd rather just take public transit than get to the ferry. It's really idiot is always traveling with the damn ferries.
You're always on top of everything. Thanks, Brad.
There's a bit of construction lined up Trunk Road and 80th Street. Do watch for closures weekdays through here. Now, that's not really the reason why I wanted to show you this. We're right beside Boundary Bay Airport. This is where Global One flies out of. And today, at the Boundary Bay Airport, it is the Air Show. And all the events get going at 12 noon. There is off-site parking as well as some on-site parking. And there you go, precision parking with the Snowbirds, and they will be performing as part of this. The best part, admission is absolutely free. So do enjoy that. It is family, fun, and flight. Help please keep BC roads safe by being a responsible driver. If you pack something to drink, don't drive, because safer roads start with you. High above the Boundary Bay Airport in Global One, I'm Brad Russell.
Okay.
Time and get out and enjoy the night, but it is going to clear this evening, and we are going to see dry conditions as well. Beautiful start to the morning. It is a dry one for most areas. We still have a very slight chance to see an isolated shower. There is more cloud cover this morning and then breaks.
A look at the Portman Bridge, Highway 1 in Vancouver over the mighty Fraser River. A pretty steady flow of traffic. No problems in the lower mainland for any of the major routes, but in the interior there are going to be doing some construction between Kamloops and Chase. Watch for reduced speed limits and work crews through there today. Canadian Tire in support of Jumpstart, 20 years, 4 million kids, 100% inspiring. Jumpstart helps families overcome financial barriers to sport and play. Donate at jumpstart.canadiantire.ca. Jen, back to you.
Thanks so much, Brad. The Vancouver White on this day, 28 degrees, Anacis back in 1956. A few numbers to kick things off this morning. Good morning into Tofino. 12 is your current temperature. Comox sitting at 14 and Squamish sitting at 16 degrees. Areas in towards the interior into the teens, upper teens for Kamloops. Prince George at 10 degrees and a current temperature of 13 near Prince Rupert. We do have a few isolated showers this morning, and some instability is going to pick up. The areas that we'll be watching will be for the interior. We've also got a smoky skies bulletin for the northeastern corners of the province, impacting that region over the next 24 and up to 48 hours. But through the afternoon into the northeastern corner, central and southern half of the province, we are looking at that risk of thunderstorms. Along the coast this morning, we could see some drizzle, temperatures up to 15. Inland for Terrace, closer to 24. A risk of a thunderstorm will extend in towards Smithers. Much of the southern interior, both today and tomorrow, will see a thunderstorm risk, and areas across the island may see more cloud cover this morning, especially along the western edge. Breaks on the way, a clearing, pleasant today, temperatures up to 21. We are going to see some cloud cover for tomorrow morning, sunshine through the afternoon, and in towards our Monday, Sunday with a high of 23.
It's good.
Looks like a great week. Thanks so much.